All right, what's up? Good morning, guys. Today, again, we're going to be working on the cultivator. We made some pretty good progress yesterday, but I'll show you the updated, what we all did right now. So I'll give you a little rundown and then I'll take you for another day. So what we got is these gangs are in the right spot. We had to move them over, had to move this gauge wheel over. So those are all set, and then I think those two are. But then we gotta, like I said, this one we're running into some problems, that's in the way, and then this one we're running into some problems. So we gotta fix that, but then those two will be set. So same on that side, everything's on except those two. Then we got this all welded on, and I painted it. I welded this side on, and then my dad welded that side on. But hopefully they both hold. So I guess this side's a little more put together. All we have to do is add this gang, and that gang just has to get put up there. And then this side will be almost done except for those two gangs. That's all in the right spot. So we're making pretty good progress. So I guess I'll take you along for another day and get to see some more progress. It's pretty chilly out right now, and I need to go feed the girls. So I'm gonna put on my gloves and all my hats to keep me nice and warm. Okay, so we're making some good progress. Right now I'm working on putting all these, measuring them all out exactly, and then tightening them up. So we got these two done. So now I'm gonna do this one, but I think I actually have to take this one off because we're putting the ones with springs behind the wheels. That wheel's not gonna be there because we have a spacer between these two tires when we're cultivating, so it's gonna be like more over here. So I'm gonna have to take this one off and switch it with that one. So I guess I'll show you how I do that. Okay, so now it's all in the position where it needs to be, but I need help from my dad to lift it up, because we have to lift it up and then put these bolts in, these U-bolts in at the same time, and they don't line up the best all the time, so it's difficult, and these are heavy. So he's on the phone right now, so I guess we'll get the other one lined up, but then we'll be putting these ones back on. All right, we got these four all measured out in the right spots. And Dad is working on building that. It's gonna go there for the second gang. So we have to do all of this now to that side. So Dad got this all welded up there for the gang. And then we gotta do that to the other side. And then I got these gangs lined up where they're supposed to be. So we are getting there, making good progress again. I am perhaps doing the most important job right now of the whole day. Oh, if I can get this cap off. Okay, there we go, we got it. We're gonna take some wax and grease remover. And we're gonna clean this nice piece of tubing off. We can prime it. There it goes. Ugh. Okay. Okay, enough goofing off painting. I have to make the second one of those, so I'm gonna make one for this side. We already got the big piece of well, we actually have all the steel cut. I'm just gonna take the grinder and grind the edges down, and then I'll be ready to weld it up. Okay, so basically just marked everything out. Then I got this one all squared up, and now I'll bring the welder back over here and I'll start welding them up so that we can weld it onto the frame. Well, it's super cold out today, but this sky looks so pretty. I don't know if you can hear me with the wind. I gotta flip my camera. That is beautiful. And now Dad is working on getting this piece welded onto the frame so that we can finish putting our rest of the gangs on. Then we have to bring in another cultivator, so yeah. All right, Dad got that all welded up.
Why you got a bite?
Looks pretty good, Dad.
Not too bad.
Then we got this all cleaned up and we're ready to take this out
Good job.
and move everything around.
Ow.
All right, cultivator and the litter spreader are out of here. So now I think we're gonna clean up the shop, get everything rearranged, and then get back to work. All right, the shed's all cleaned. Now we're gonna take the gangs off this cultivator so we can put them on the other one. Okay, so I got everything back in the shop, the cultivator, and then all the pallets of stuff. And I just got done taking the gangs off the other cultivator. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take off the shields here. So I'll loosen up these bolts, and then there's a couple right there. I'm just gonna take those off so that when we put the gang on, it's easier to put on. And I'll probably take this bar off too, that piece of tubing. So. Okay, just got back from lunch. Yes, and now I'm going to continue. Why is my hair so crazy? Going to continue working on the elevator. So I took all the shields off and then that yellow tubing. So now what we are gonna do is I have to take these apart. So I gotta take this bolt off and then I think that's it. But we got, oh, there's a bolt right here too. I don't know. Let me figure it out, but I gotta take this off because this one only has like one arm, and we're gonna make them so they have two arms like this. So that's what's going on. So what I'm doing is taking off these pieces from, I got this pallet out of our other shed. These are some leftover gangs from a different project. So I'm gonna steal these pieces. So this piece, and that's how I'm gonna make them have two of those per gang. See, like this one only has one. We want them to have two. So that's what I'm doing, just taking them out. Alright guys, so thanks for watching this video. I'm just going to show you what we all got accomplished. So I took all these gangs apart. I took all these pieces off so that we can make a double arm. Shields are off, and then I took some legs off over there. And then over here we got both of these pieces welded on for that extra gang. And then pretty much the first 8 rows are all set. And then we just have to fix the outside 4 on each side. Then we'll be doing good. Put some legs on and get the shields on, but I'll probably do that another time. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to stay tuned for the next one.